So let's have an update on Bitcoin this time. Okay, the chart it's coming all the way back to December. You can read this idea, especially this one from December 20. I think I covered a lot of fundamentals. Okay, but you know all these things. Later on, we had the all-time high, the first one for the year, actually the second one for the year, whatever. It was all-time highs all the time. Yeah, but we had that all-time high that we didn't go short. We bought in again. We explained another very nice video over here on the third attempt on the 27th, 28th of January. Check that one too. It's really good technical analysis. And then later on, we had another all-time high. This time we had the channel, so we were careful and we did sell quite a bit over here. Yeah, and that time as well. Okay, then later on we bought, after buying this dip, check this idea on 28th of February. We bought it perfectly on support. And again, here, okay, the problem was that over here, personally, it did cause me some trouble, especially with one of my accounts, one of my big accounts, because I didn't go short there like I did earlier, didn't protect myself. I thought it was going to go up there. Okay, I was a little bit more optimistic than I should. And finally, the price just dipped under. It gave us a chance here to buy in again, but it failed. It came under. It really scared us. It found resistance on the previous support. It dropped more, but it picked itself up. And this fact that it picked itself over the support, that's huge news. Okay. So, first of all, yes, we have Bitcoin, it's under this channel, and it got rejected in the middle of the channel, whereas it used to get all-time highs on the top of the channel. Okay, the channel, it's still there, and the channel is still going to be major resistance. Okay, it's still there, guys. So good news, well, good news is that on this beautiful white level here, we the price not we the price didn't feel the necessity to check this, so this was not checked the second time, and again here it rebounded back up without checking this level here. So this is a bullish sign, but now, are we going to get rejected here like we did over here and over here? Well, maybe. Okay, so that's the first level to consider. Okay, but this one, guys, this one up there, the channel itself, this 62,000 level, that is going to be a difficult one this time. I'm really scared about that one. If it does break over it back into the channel, then we will have this level over there. Okay, just for you to understand. The 58 will be the first resistance, and then we have another two major resistances, 62 and 66, which, by the way, will be a new all-time high. Okay, so far so good down here, but we have three, not one, big question marks. It's gonna be funny, it's gonna be difficult. Okay, at the same time, it could be fun. Would I be surprised if the price just boom breaks this one and breaks the second one and breaks the third one? Well, eventually, yes. Yeah, but I would really be surprised if it goes up there again. Okay, unless there are some good news. We need news to do that. Okay, and because this reminds me of Ethereum, I'm gonna go back to the Ethereum chart. Okay, guys, we had Ethereum in the channel. Okay, got rejected up there. It came under, and then resistance right on the channel. Resistance, and then finally it did break. But the time it broke over it. It just checked that middle level over there. It's just, guys, it's the same channel that I drew from down here. Yeah, it still works. You see how far away it still works. And look, it did find mild. The minute it broke this resistance and managed to get back on the channel, okay, I want to make sure you understand this because it's really, really nice and important. Here is the channel, okay, all-time highs on the channel, all time highs, okay, then it drops under the channel. It does find the support, but it at the same time resistance cannot break over the channel from March until end of April. But eventually when it did, well, when it did, then it just went to the second level. It found some resistance. It went up, it checked it as support, and it flew over the channel. Now it's finding support. Yeah. So Bitcoin could also do something like this. Now, after looking at the Ethereum chart, which by the way, I want to keep tidy, so I got rid of all that. Okay. Let's go back to Bitcoin. It's the same thing here. Okay. The channel. Okay. All-time highs, all-time highs, all-time highs. The last all-time high was in the middle, which was a bearish sign. Okay, it dropped, it found support, and now this level here, the 62, I doubt it's gonna break it on the first attempt. I think it's gonna take 2 or 3 attempts to get back in the channel the same way that it took Ethereum quite a big of a time and a few attempts to be able to break back into this channel over here. Okay, so once, almost twice, then came down, support, and then a third time, and eventually it breached over here, and from the minute it breached, it went even higher. So Bitcoin is a different thing, but we will definitely expect to see Bitcoin struggling first at the 58, but very importantly at the 62,700 level. Keep that in mind. Let's see what happens. Keep in touch and give me your comments. I like talking to you guys.